Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enabia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Miami Heat and the starting group for the Grizzlies. Conley out there with Tony Allen. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Zach Randolph. And it's Gasol in at the 5, down low. Got a hand on it. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. It's stolen by Allen. And it's Memphis on the break. He's got the ball. Conley gets the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now, here is Bibby. Wade outside. LeBron outside. Back to Wade. Lock at 6. Over Allen. And Gasol sends it back.
Wow. Trying to challenge Gasol, big-time two-way player. He gets it done on both ends.
Knocked loose and stolen by James. All going up court. That's good from Bibby on the assist by James.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. It's Gay on the way. James covering. Out to the wing. Here's Bibby. The rebound by Gasol.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Gay. That shot missing. Good D by LeBron. On offense, here are the Heat. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the Grizzlies head coach. He said a key to this game would be to play within themselves on offense. Keep moving the ball like they do when they're playing well. Play unselfishly. We'll see if that's enough to put them up 2-1 in this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, DA. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Yeah, and shot selection will be of the utmost importance. Now, look, you got to stay patient, explore your options within the flow of the offense.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Conley, the pass to Gasol. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Miami called for the foul.
And you see how tough Gasol is. I mean, he has no issue with physical play.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Gasol.
And the former second-round pick, Gasol's become an elite player at his position. He's a force at both ends.
And so Gasol nails them both. Here's Wade. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. James outside. There's the pass to Bibby. And the Heat, another 3. Here's Conley. Gay outside. And stolen by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Gay. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Conley, the pass to Gay. High, arcing shot. Bosch grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. Kicks it to Bibby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lets a floater go. He can't hit that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Shot on the wing. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Conley, the pass to Gay. Over James. Randolph trying to free himself up. No good there off the double clutch. James against Conley. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 7.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Rudy Gay on the wing. James covering. Gay kicks to Conley. Outside Randolph. 3 from Gay. The rebound by Ogauskas.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Allen outside. Pass to Gay. Over James. Nails the baby hook.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now, here is Bibby. 8 points for him. Wade dishes to Ogauskas. No good there.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Conley, the pass to Allen. The dish to Gay. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And they pick up 2.
Oh, and Gay is a man of many talents, a sharp passer who puts the team above all else.
The Heat leading by 11. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
From the Hall of Fame athleticism and ability, James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Gay outside. Back to Conley. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Randolph. Another shot. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
One of the most voracious offensive rebounders of this generation. Randolph always in pursuit.
Wade surveying the D. He dishes it to Bosch. LeBron passes to Augustus. Good work defensively by Gasol.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now here's Gasol. Conley the pass to Randolph. And then Randolph slams it in.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when his guys are uncovered.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the NBA is seeming to be at the crossroads of sports and fashion and crisp music. Do you think it's always been this interwoven?
Oh, Kevin, please. You see the outfits they're wearing now? Now I got to be like the
I
old
do.
fuddy-duddy, the old guy. Oh, my goodness. Guys are basically coming into the game like, did you turn on the lights before you got dressed in your closet? I mean, I know it's fashion. I'm not speaking about any one guy, but wow. I'm telling you, they're taking fashion to another level. And even though I joke about it, it's always fun anticipating what type of outfit you want to see guys walking, especially, I mean, come on. I love their games, and then I look and I say, wow. They have to be confident on the court because they wore that to the game. They're confident in life all around.
Overall, right.
Yeah.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Young against Wade. Shoots over Arthur. Miami no good on that time either.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Arthur and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 11. Out to Wade. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
You see how Wade maintains his focus? He's not letting the D shake him on these shots.
Mayo the pass to Battier. Back to Mayo. Shot clock at 6. Young against Haslam. And he comes up with the deuce. The Heat leading by 11. Chalmers passed to Wade. Mayo against Chalmers. Young with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. On the wing, Battier. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Wade against Young. The shot by Wade, no good.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Here's Mayo. Lays it up off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Wade. Arthur grabs the board.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Battier the pass to Poe. Count that one.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Chalmers. That one, no good. Excellent D there for Mayo. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now, here's Wade. It's good. Wade's got 6.
And the floater of Wade, I mean, it's downright impossible to guard. I mean, it really makes raindrops. He gets it off so quickly. The D looking lost out there.
It's Young on the wing. It's the three-point bomb. Young's got his second basket of the night. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Here's Chalmers. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Young, and it's Mayo in at the point guard position. The Heat shooting their first free throw of the evening. Grizzlies trail by 9. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jaren Jackson Jr. is the son of an NBA player. And I'm so old, I covered his dad in college. Growing up, his parents let him find his passion, but the game was always in his genes. Jackson Jr. said, "I've always prided myself on being more than just a basketball player, but I can't deny my laser focus on the sport." Kevin, he's following in his father's footsteps, but looking to create his own legacy.
Terrific mentor, but he's just getting started, David. Thank you. Got that bucket in no time at all. Battier's got his first 3 points of the game.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Here is House, defended by Young. Here's the teardrop. Anthony's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 4. To the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Grizzlies shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Arthur. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oh, that's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Battier's got it. A finish. And Battier throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now a timeout called by Miami.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
is Haslam. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Chalmers. Down low. And the jam by Udonis Haslam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Memphis.
Now Young. He's got 5. And here is Mayo. They get it back. Poe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw.
And the chance to take the lead gets away because of the miss.
And it's Miller penetrating. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Over in the corner, Arthur. Young outside. 5 on the clock. From deep. And it's Haslam with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Mayo. Softly drops in the floater. Mayo's got his second basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
House kicks to Haslam. Miller outside. Now the pass to Chalmers. Over Arthur. Anthony trying to get open. Knocks it loose.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Adier cannot hit. Miller surveying the floor. To the paint. Here's Anthony. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. And the Heat lead by 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Chalmers against Young. Pass to Poe. Now Mayo. Just 5 on the clock. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. For Memphis, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Shooting 2.
That's good for Mayo. Mayo hits them both. Here is House. Passes to Augustus. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Conley the pass to Randolph. And Randolph slams it in.
He's not going to lead the league in dunks, but when Randolph does throw it down, watch out.
Pass to James. to Bibby. Launches a three. And it's Randolph with the rebound. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Grizzlies. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And check out the hops from Gay. Just throw it up to him, and he'll take care of the rest.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Inside. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Randolph finds Gasol. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And finished off by Gasol.
What you have to give Randolph, great understanding for the game. Knows how to generate offense.
Bibby against Randolph. The pass to House. Back to Bibby. Clock at 4. Knocks down the three ball. Bibby's got 11.
Something going wrong with the D out there. He's one of the guys you got to be worried about on the perimeter.
Gay outside. Over James. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Heat trail by 3. Bibby passes to James. Back to Bibby. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Ron always cognizant of everyone around him.
Now here's Conley. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ilgauskas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
Conley scanning the floor. And finished off by LeBron.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
The Heat making a switch here. Wade's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Allen's checked in. Over in the corner, Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. It's Allen on the wing. Wade is covered at the tip, and the second chance effort by Randolph. Randolph's got 4 points this quarter.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And the Heat call time here. Wade against Allen. Wade outside. Pass to Bosch. 6 to shoot. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Conley against Bibby. Conley dishes to Gay. Back to Conley. over Bibby. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now the Heat with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Stolen by Gay. Looking to get it going, and finished off by Gay.
Well, how about the slick moves of Gay? A quick ball handler who loves cutting apart defense.
Bibby passes to James. Here's Ilgauskas, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Heat lead by 3. Bibby against Conley. Stolen by Bibby. And now the fast break. Bibby with the ball. He kicks to Bosh. Over Randolph. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Zach Randolph. The Heat have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That free throw good from Bosh. And he makes both free throws.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Conley, the pass to Allen. Outside Conley. And Gasol now top of the key. Over in the corner, Allen. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Gay hands it from downtown. Gay's got 7 now in this quarter.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Gasol. The Miami Heat comes into this one following a loss to Charlotte. Here's Conley. It's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And LeBron throws it down.
Whether he's driving, posting up, or firing from deep, you know LeBron has it all. It's been a fantastic evening for him.
Conley, the pass to Gay. Gasol looking around. Kicks it to Conley. For 3. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 7 rebounds in the game.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight. Their system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Conley against Bibby. Pass to Gay. Over LeBron. And again, Memphis no good. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Bibby misses. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Outside Conley. Lets it go with a 3. Gets in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
Oh, man, the timing, the precision. Conley is ready to fire as soon as the ball hit his hands.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The 19-foot shot. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Got a piece of it. And stolen by James. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Ilgauskas. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Ilgauskas has got 4 points in the quarter.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Heat. They lead by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. His last game out, he was just not himself. But tonight, he has rounded right back into form with a very solid first half. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
Well, they've been pounding it in the paint. Not just taking the first three-pointer when it came across. That keeps the defense on its toes.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
Well, the reserves came in and played like starters. Gave them some big points off the bench. It'd be no surprise to see them get more minutes in the second half. They definitely deserve it. Though sometimes when you get more minutes, you get exposed. We shall see.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points and close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. They've got Bibby. He's out there with Dwayne Wade. Thornton out there with LeBron James. And it's Bosh in at the 4 slot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Now here's Conley. Down low, Gasol. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The size of Gasol makes him a tough cover. Plus, he knows how to draw fouls.
The Grizzlies had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And he makes the first. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them. And Miami has possession. Pass to Ilgauskas. Dishes it to James. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
An 0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
Now, here is Bibby. LeBron outside. The dish now to Wade. And there's the pass to Bosh. No good that time. Some solid defense from Gasol. Allen outside. Back to Conley. The feed to Gasol. Yep, that one goes. Gasol's got 10.
Using that big body. I mean, Gasol able to absorb contact. That's what you want from your big man.
Wade passes to Ilgauskas. That one falls.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Floats one. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut back down to just 1 with the basket from Gay.
The scoring skills of Gay aren't just limited to the mid-range and his perimeter. This is a guy who can get it done from the inside as well, thanks to his fantastic length.
Now here's James. 17 points in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Wade, and the jam by Ilgauskas.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Yeah, Kevin, second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play. I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Wade with it. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Ilgauskas. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Conley. He dishes it to Gay. Wade against Allen. Lock at 6. Inside. Here's Gasol. And it's Miami with the rebound. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Off the left rim and out.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
Now here's Allen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Has to come. For the tie. Bosch grabs the miss. Miami leading by 3. Wade dishes to Ilgauskas, and it's good for 2.
I love how Wade actively looks to find the open man. Look, he's effortlessly exploiting any holes in the defense.
The Heat have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Yeah, Thornton's one of those guys opposing defenders have to keep in check. He may have some quiet nights here and there, but when he gets loud, he gets very loud. You cannot let him get going.
Now here's Mayo. He has 6. 3 on 3. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Poe. He kicks to Young. Passes it to Poe. Now Young, covered by Miller. To end the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Grizzlies have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. He's off on the first. Anthony's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And he's good on the second. And so James will bring it up for the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Dishes it to Anthony. Tries again. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
It's Young on the wing. Here's Poe, covered by Anthony. Now Poe, shot clock at 6. Hit his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Heat on D. 9-point game. And again, Memphis no good. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
When you give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
Mayo, the pass to Young. Battier outside. To the inside. Mayo, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Mayo's got 8 points.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Anthony kicks to LeBron. And James throws it down.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. It's Young on the wing. He has 6. Outside Mayo. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. And he knocks down the jumper. Mayo's got 4 this quarter. The Heat leading by 9. Wade outside. Floats it up for James. That shot misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later. There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
The Grizzlies have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Poe, no good on the free throw. Here's Chalmers, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer me down.
Now, here is Battier. He has 5. Outside Mayo. Pass to Arthur. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Wade really gets up. He has a nice vertical. He can really get up and hammer it.
Young pass to Poe. Ball's knocked loose. Miller against Young. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Battier. Here's Mayo. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Mayo's got 6 in the quarter. The Heat leading by 9. Wade outside. The 3. Anthony trying to get open. Wade missing again.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Anthony on the double team. Mayo kicks to Battier. Young outside. The pass to Mayo. Poe dishes to Mayo. Miller grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Wade can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the Heat making a change here. Bosch is checked in. Zach Randolph's checked in for Memphis. The Heat leading by 9. And here's Wade. 10 points for him. Looking to end his cold spell, and Wade slams it in.
Wade is an athletic beast. Look how he just demonstrates his impressive quickness on that drive right there.
Pass to Arthur. It's Battier on the wing, covered by Miller. Here's Randolph, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. they may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Randolph.
Well, look, now in the later stages of his career, Randolph is still valuable. He's a hard worker. His teammates look up to him.
And the basket by Chalmers. And the Heat lead by 10.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pattier outside. Passes it to Arthur. Randolph with the ball. Nice D from Bosch.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Mayo after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Pattier outside. Bosch against Randolph. 4 on the shot clock. Mayo drives in. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Wade misses. And it's Randolph with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And here's Mayo from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Bosch has got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Mayo.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Yeah, G, I imagine that's what they're thinking. You have to maximize the possessions.
The Heat leading by 10. Miller inside. He's against Young. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Marcus All checked in for Memphis. Allen comes in for Young. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Mayo against Chalmers. Pass to Gasol. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got his 5th rebound in this one. And then Wade slams it in.
Wade doesn't play around on the drive. When he's clear for takeoff, he finishes with authority.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Heat lead by 12. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Oh, yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Memphis, got Zach Randolph. Conley out there with Tony Allen. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Gasol at the 5 spot. And the first one at the line is good. And so Gasol nails them both. The Heat leading by 10. The drive by Wade, and Wade slams it in.
I love the determination. Wade is not letting the aggressive defender deter him. I mean, you Gotta admire his persistence on this drive.
Conley kicks to Gay. Allen outside. The pass to Gasol. Clock at 6. And the layup is good. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Soft touch of Gasol. I mean, outstanding in close. Lets the ball glide on his fingertips.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Can't nail the jumper. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Down low, and then Gay with the dunk.
Oh, man, the dunks that Gay flushes home are what he's best known for. A relentless athlete who just flat out gets it done.
Now here's Wade. With some art, some solid defense from Randolph.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. James checked in for the Heat. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. That one drops for him. 15 points for Gay.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Allen against Wade. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bibby checked in for Dwayne Wade. James with it, guarded now by Randolph. Shot from the wing. Here's Haslam, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 8.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Conley, the pass to Gasol. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. So here is Miami. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Chalmers looking around. The kick out to Bosch. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Conley. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. He tries for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The length that Gay has poses so many issues for defenders, especially when he's going up with the shot.
That free throw, no good.
Oh, well, Kevin, throughout his career, Gay has been an offensive force and mastermind at manipulating defenses.
And Miami making a change here. Ilgauskas has checked in. Good on the second free throw. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. They lead by 7. Tries it from the top of the key. And right on target. Good. LeBron's got 23 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Conley, the pass to Allen. Over Chalmers. And again, Memphis no good. The Heat leading by 9. The drive by LeBron. That shot no good. Gay with the defensive effort. Outside Conley. Back to Gay. The putback. That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Passes it to Bibby. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Ilgauskas. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. They're all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Now here's Gay. Great D that time from James.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
A shot off that time. The Grizzlies trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Chalmers against Allen. And Chalmers kicks to Bibby. Marcus Thornton on the wing. Defended by Gasol. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's LeBron, and he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 25 points.
And James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the D throws out.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Now here's LeBron following the shot by Rudy Gay. Here's Gay. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
That one a little long.
It's been a struggle for him this quarter, but he's not losing confidence. I mean, he keeps firing. Give him credit for that.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Conley. There's the dish to Gay. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, that's the explosiveness of Gay on his drive. It's almost impossible to contain a real powerful finisher around the rim who forces defenders to get rough with him.
first free throw is good. Wade, he's checked in for the Heat. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Tony Allen.
The aggressive mentality, that's what Wade has. He finds different ways to get to the strike.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
I mean, I don't think most fans can understand the experience and leadership that Wade gives to his team and how huge it is. He's a fantastic player who commands respect.
Both free throws good from Wade. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Memphis. They trail by 18. Fades back. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Mayo's checked in. Bibby against Conley. Here's Wade. Miami no good on that time either. The Grizzlies trail by 18. It's Mayo on the wing. Gay outside. Five to shoot. Outside Conley. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by LeBron. The Heat leading by 18. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Conley, the pass to Mayo. And here is Gasol. Wade is covering. Back to Mayo. Lets the three fly. Gasol. And Gasol able to finish. Gasol's got 10 points here in the second half.
Gasol is the kind of guy, I mean, if you forget about him, he's going to make you pay. Nice work on the offensive side.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. No good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Mayo kicks to Gay. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Gasol. Good for his sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now, here is Bibby. Wade outside. Pulls up on the wing. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Here's Gasol. Here's Randolph. Up and in on the layup.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Now, here is Bibby. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Stolen by Conley. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Conley's running. Here's Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That's going to put Marcus Thornton on the line. They get Marcus Gasol.
One side.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Outside Conley. Inside, here's Randolph. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem.
And with the physical interior game, Zebo is going to earn some trips to the line.
Free throw drops for Zach Randolph. He's off on the second. And so James will bring it up for Miami. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Ilgauskas. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Randolph's got his 16th rebound on the night. And the pass to Gay. Back to Conley. Shoots. Drops one in from the wing.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Here's Wade. Michael Conley making his last shot. Step back shot. Wade can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful. He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And here are the Heat now after Memphis gets the 3. James in the post. He's covered by Randolph. Pass to Ilgauskas. Over Gasol. And it's Ilgauskas missing. Pass to Conley. Wade trying to break free. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Gay.
Oh, man, what a sweet shot Conley has. Clean, simple mechanics.
Wade passes to Bibby. Ilgauskas up top. Miami no good on that time either.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Here's James. And so it's Miami winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.